Hello, my name is Camille Bremen. Today I will be speaking about underage drinking. Every year, thousands of teens die from the use of alcohol. Did you know that underage drinking is becoming a major issue in our society today? Not only with high schoolers, but with younger teens as well. Because it's being promoted everywhere on TV shows, radio stations, and even in the schools. But did you also know that if a teenager was educated on underage drinking, that they'll probably be less likely to do it? Also, if the bars and clubs were stricter on their ID policies, that would have saved a life too. Why teenagers should not drink at all? First reason, number one, is because it's illegal in all 50 states, meaning that anybody that isn't 21 or older are not supposed to be drinking at all. Also, rule number two, because it is a crime. It is a misdemeanor. And if you are a underage teenager and you are caught drinking, you will be prosecuted and get a maximum of 6 months in jail and $1,000 fine. And nobody wants that. Also, police are zero tolerance with it. Meaning if they see or catch you underage and drinking, you will have to suffer the consequences. Also, rule number four, your parents will be highly upset with you because who wants to be a parent and gets a call that their child has been underage drinking? It's not going to be a good look, you all. Also, another reason is because teenagers are not responsible enough to drink. Because when people consume too much alcohol, they use poor judgment. And imagine a teenager doing the same thing. Their judgment is even poorer on situations. Also, the more you drink, the poor decision senses kick in also as well. Another reason, alcohol is a drug that can cause liver damage, cancer, heart issues, or even death. Also, for women, especially if you are a teen and you are pregnant, when you drink while pregnant, you are at high risk to have a child with fetal alcohol syndrome. So you don't want that for yourself or for your unborn child. You want to have a healthy, successful pregnancy. Also, teens, on your looks and appearance. So you might drink and you might look very beautiful now, but do you know the more alcohol you consume, the more older you look? Meaning you'll be 30 years old and then you'll look like you're 50 though, because you have consumed so much alcohol over the years, and it is going to take a toll on not only you but your body as well. I believe we all know how serious underage drinking is, but how can we help the situation? My thing about it is eliminating fake IDs. Okay, everybody knows that fake IDs is big and it's underground, but with the help of technology and the way it's upgrading every day, technology with the right devices will be able to tell if the ID is real or fake. Also, establishing rules and consequences. Parents, this is where you come in. This is going to be the most important, crucial thing. You need to have a conversation with your team about ways to eliminate drinking. Meaning, if they go to a party and somebody offer them alcohol and they don't decline and you find out, then there needs to be consequences immediately. Also, if they're even in a car with somebody who's drinking, they need to learn how to make the best choices to not only save their lives, but the person who behind the wheel's life. Also, parents, even with being strict, you have to learn how to support and trust your team too. Because when you support and trust them, that's going to make them open up to you and tell you what's going on with them. And then they'll be less likely to even pick up alcohol to begin with. If we don't put a stop to this, you all, it's going to be very bad, because for the simple reason, teens minds and bodies are not capable of consuming a lot of alcohol, no matter the circumstances. And then drinking can cause them also alcohol poisoning, cause them to harm or others, or even to try or do commit suicide, because it's a mental thing as well. This is my cry out to you all. Maybe it's someone you may know that's your friend or even within your family line that has a problem with underage drinking. And here are some ways you all can help them. Discuss with your teen, parents, guardians, whoever, discuss with your teen about the risk of drinking. Because if you don't discuss with them about the risk that they're taking drinking, why would they even care? Why would they even care what they're consuming in their bodies to begin with? So you need to be clear and let them know, if you drink, you are taking a risk of having cancer, liver disease, all that good stuff. And have talks with your teens about peer pressure, because it happens. Whether we want to believe it or not, peer pressure happens with our teens. Have conversations with them about what to say if offered alcohol, and what would be the best method so they can respond in a way that will get them out of drinking if that's not what they want to do. Also, parents, the last rule: be prepared for your teen to ask you questions. They might even ask you questions about, did you drink when you were a teen? So you have to be brutally honest with them and let them know if you drank as a teen, because maybe that could be saving their lives or helping them. So you have to put that all into perspective too, because underage drinking is at an all-time high, and in order to stop it or decrease it, you have to work together with your team to get to the depth and the root of the problem. If you want more information on any of this stuff, you can go to www.mayoclinic.com, and they will give you all the resources that you may need or may not think that you even needed to begin with. Because like I said, underage drinking is a serious problem, and it can only be decreased if we all work together to get to the root of the problem. Thank you so much.